Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, they're doing it later. Oh, sweet.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Shortstop.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez is under it. One away.
Batting second.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. Two away.
Batting third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. Perez gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, number 11.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Conforto is under it. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Tony Perez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Cespedes has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. We'll move on to inning number 2 now from Shibe Park with no score.
Leading off for the Mets, center fielder
Michael Conforto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, third baseman number 4, Wilmer.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Perez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Lays off 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That was a good.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
Batting 8. Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Perez has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Man, the pitcher executed his pitch, put it on the outside half, and he rolls over, hits a ground ball, and gets a base hit. What are you supposed to do? You did your job. He just got lucky.
In now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count into power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Two out with the man at first. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Conforto going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this. Ready now, Seth Lugo. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You'll get a quick out. Instead, he gets a base hit, and now here comes the top of the order. Look out.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. A little bouncer.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter,
Beautiful
number
backdoor
13,
slider for the punch out right
baseman,
there, guys. When it's
dribble.
tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no. Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air now out to right field. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 4. George
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, it's a big base hit, 0-2. Now, he started off soft, and then he came back with something hard. I don't know why he threw a hard fastball there, because he really fooled him on the off-speed stuff.
Into the box, Tony Perez. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to Jason Grilli answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Well hit deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking, is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 count and the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the air hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive with the pitch?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Granderson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The left fielder,
digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz.
Cruz.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Ready for another chance. Seth Lugo. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Leave the park. It's the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base.
What is this?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Cabrera onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting. Number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Bruce is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets are out on top, 3-2. Tyler Clifford takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Yoenis Cespedes is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
The left fielder, number 52.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Michael Conforto will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Up high, 2-1 now.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead it 3-2. There's George Springer, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back. Yes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard.
24.
Every pitch is another chance.
Standing in now, Tony Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0. 1-1.
That would have been a home run.
Yep, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's a big
I'll
pitch
leave it
right
at
there.
1
It
or 2.
could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, it says the first base umpire. It's ball one.
Did was a strike. That makes a lot of sense.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Hard on the ground toward short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Oh, what the heck? Look at that.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
He swings and grounds it to short.
To Cabrera for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this
That one
side
was
is
early.
retired. But a
The other one
run
was
scored.
right on the middle, and it was a perfect swing. Ground ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Cruz. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound.
Rip.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Hansel Robles will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Rene Rivera will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fouled straight back. One and one. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Gary Sanchez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that 2nd out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Being patient.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that at the plate, Rene Rivera. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
And then
hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
I might put
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hunter Strickland is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, now he's fallen behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Okay.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think he's looking to go.
A pause and the 0-2. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and a relay home, and
how does that happen?
The second run scores.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in the game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitcher.
Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I didn't even hit that. That was down
to the right side, out of play.
And he hit it to center field. How does that happen?
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Probably going to lose. I'm not even going to get
Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Logan Morrison will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as he...
Well, I obviously lost this game.
Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Cespedes moving to his left. 1 away.
I can't even hit a pitch right down the middle.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I'm just going to swing at everything.
Hit to in time to first, and there are 2 away.
In this game.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Wall scraper.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
And I meant to swing at that, but
started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Game doesn't like me, so it doesn't swing. That's fine.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Hopefully I can get on that.
No offer on that one. 2
Just
balls
don't
and a
walk for
strike.
us. That's the only. See, look, 97 power, 92 contact versus right. I need this. I need it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
No.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's down to 1 at 5.
If I didn't hit that home run, that barely.
Felipe
That would have
Rivera
been like a.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wilmer Flores is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Third baseman number 4.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Judge.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Jay Bruce comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0.
I couldn't put
Now it's 2-0.
But
from the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at the slider that catches the inside corner.
I need that Pirates epic.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away for the second out. TJ Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Oh, dang it. That pitcher was easy to hit, too.
And this is just off the outside corner for a
I'm
ball.
playing on
1-0.
all-star difficulty to get that 88.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Sanchez doesn't have much contact.
It's a fastball on the inside corner. Line down the left field line.
Go foul.
But this will be foul.
The
1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Addison Reed is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
All right,
Addison Reed
digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And no swing apparently.
99 pounds. No way. All right. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Talk to me. At least going to extras. At least going to extras.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That one. Says I didn't, but I meant to.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Fastball right here, it's going over that. Going over the season.
Ready with the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Flores He's right there on to first, and they're an out away.
I don't wanna
2
go
gone
down
here in the 9th.
First baseman
Should be a
number
tie
3.
game, but
In the
apparently
box now, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That one, but you see that it was down. I just need a home run right here. That's all I need.
And that's swung
And I
out
can't
and
get it
fouled
from
straight back.
Please, Longo, please, Longo. Do what you do in real life.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Oh,
Now
I
a
quit.
swing and a fly.
I already lost, so you can't really say I'm a rage quitter because I already lost. Well, I'm going to end it.